Hello, coming in. All right, so we are still underneath full moon. Got one of my old decks here, the holographic. So let's just see. Ooh, okay, that one to flip out. Let's see. Point down a little bit. That one to flip out. And I didn't even say anything yet, but let's just see. So full moon is still out. That was full moon in Aquarius. So fixed air sign, and we're in the middle of the fixed fire sign, Leo, still. Mercury went retrograde, went direct again, but it's still in the sign of Leo. So your communication is still a big focus right now, all right, and your thoughts and your actions, okay? So Leo and Aquarius fixed on what they want, okay? They don't take a whole lot of advice from people. They don't ask a lot of questions. They pretty much already have it set in their mind what they're going to do, and they pretty much see it through for the most part. Now, the hiccup with Aquarius, sometimes Aquarius can get into thinking, overthinking, talking themselves out of things, or, you know, getting kind of like delayed by their own self, okay? Now, Leo is very headstrong, and they're very competitive also, okay? So you might be having a push and pull energy within yourself when it comes to something that you feel like you want to do, something you know you want to do, and then finally actually making it all happen. So that's our focus for the next few days with this full moon energy. And again, it's pretty powerful 3 days before, 3 days after. So pretty much up until like tomorrow, Wednesday, that energy is still circulating through. So the cards I flipped out with love, we've got the Ace of Coins. So this could be definitely dealing with your finances, your money, okay? Something coming in for you. Could be something that you've been waiting on, and it's kind of saying once you receive this, you are meant to just keep going forward here, right? Start going through the gateway, right? Any gateway or bridge or anything like that in the cards is symbolizing you moving forward and leaving certain things behind you, okay? So keep that in mind. And this, I would say, is something that we're looking forward to here for this rest of the month, because pretty much we're already almost mid-month on Friday. Well, excuse me, Saturday would be the mid-month point for August already. So time waits on no man, okay? Make sure you're keeping up with the times, keeping up with the flow of things, okay? Because no one is waiting for you. No one is stopping to check on you, all right? Time is just flowing, okay? So be expectant for this ace, all right? Now, 10 of Cups reversed. So this could be something going on within the family, all right? So it's a lot of sentimental energy going around. Could have death in the family, could have sickness within the family, could have some separation within the kids and the parents, okay? Especially now school is getting started back, so could have some issues with the kids here. So it's a lot of things that you need to not necessarily keep to yourself, but it's saying that you need to handle it inside, okay? So if it's something with your husband, your wife, your kids, make sure you're dealing with that with them individually first. And the next step is, if you can't resolve it that way, then the next step is to go into some type of counseling, okay, for your kid, for you and your husband, you know, some type of counseling so everybody can be heard, all right? And then last but not least, tricky man, 7 of Swords here. So this is, again, dealing with the swords, which is the air signs, which can be the Aquarius, the Gemini, and or the Libra energy. So with this, again, could be something you might have been tricking yourself out of something, all right? So for instance, like we said with Aquarius, could have been like talking yourself out of something that is best for you, or talking yourself out of something that could actually take you further in life, okay? And this being a 7, could have been something from July that came up. You might have found out it wasn't true, or you might have found out it was something a little tricky or deceptive with that, all right? So keep that in mind, and I'll check in soon. Love you.